Hey Gabrielle, we want to find out what's going on with your spacer, see how your teeth are doing. It's been 2 weeks now, and after the first week, we cranked the top spacer one time in the morning and one time at night, and it's been a week now. So let's take a look at your smile. So as you can see, the front teeth they've created a gap, which is perfect. So now they're going to be able to continue doing that, and then that's just phase one. Once the gaps are what the orthodontist needs, you'll be able to put the braces on and get everything aligned. So open your mouth real big. Let's take a look back there there it is. There's a little hole. I put the little piece of metal in and turn it, and that keeps spacing out the jaw, and it's going to make room for all of her teeth, so they'll be all nice and in line. So tell me about it there, Gabrielle. Are there some foods that you're not able to eat?
Well, I can eat carrots, Sour Patch Kids, licorice.
So really chewy things and really crispy things, huh?
Or nuts.
Yeah, so nuts are pretty crispy because you don't want to get them stuck up there or jabbed in the top. Also, the dentist didn't really tell us that, but in the top of your mouth there, let's take a look again, a lot of times it's hard to clean up there. It's really hard to do with a toothbrush, so we went and got some extra little bristles, some toothpicks with bristles to go up there and clean that. How's that been working out for you?
Pretty good, actually. It's been good on the tiny things stuck in the little parts of the metal out.
Yeah, because in the little space between the top of your mouth and the metal, some of the food gets wedged in there a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's impossible to get with the toothbrush, right? So what do you think about cleaning your teeth? Have you been doing it after every time you eat or just once a week?
Every time I eat.
Every time you eat, you've been cleaning your teeth out?
Yeah.
Good, because you don't want to get stuff stuck up in there. Because you know what? If you get stuff stuck in there, you'll get some pretty bad breath. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, and then the bottom spacer, they haven't asked us to start tightening that one yet, so open your mouth real quick here and kind of smile with the bottom teeth. So you can see with the bottom one, they got the retainer in there, or the spacer, but they're not cranking it yet. But they're going to need to because she's got a number of teeth coming in. Let's see on this side here. Got a tooth that's going to be coming essentially right where that little wire is on that side. Open your mouth a little bit bigger, sweetie. Open your mouth.
Ah.
Good. There's a tooth that's going to be coming right where that metal wire is. And another one coming in there already. So got to make some room for the big boys to come in, right? You got most of your adult teeth.
Yeah.
Do you have any little teeth still? Any baby teeth?
About like 8 of them.
About 8 baby teeth? Are they the molars though?
I think so.
Because you can see most of your front teeth are all the big teeth, but it's the back ones that are still baby need to come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So anybody who is going to have to get this, what would you tell them about it? Is it pretty terrible, pretty painful? What does it feel like inside your mouth when it gets tightened?
Really pushy, and it like pushes your teeth, and it just hurts a little bit, but...
So by hurting a little bit, does it feel like you got punched, or does it feel like you got stung by a bee, or does it just feel, I think you told me it feels a lot like just pressure on your mouth?
Yeah, just like a bunch of pressure put on your mouth for, well, like a second, and then after a minute, it gets better.
So for a minute, it feels like a little bit of pressure, but then it goes away pretty quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't just hurt all the time?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Is it pretty uncomfortable? Are you getting used to it? I can already tell you're speaking a lot better because it's hard to talk with a big piece of metal in the top of your mouth there, but I hear that you're enunciating very well and getting used to it, but it takes practice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so would you say at first it was hard to talk with it?
Well, yeah. Hard.
It was pretty hard to talk, but you're getting used to it, right?
Yeah.
You just have to be a little extra careful and make sure that you really enunciate and say all the words and finish all the words, especially T's and things like that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if someone is afraid of having to get a little spacer in their mouth, what would you tell them?
Just don't worry about it and think about something else.
Okay, so just don't worry about it, think about something else, because when they put it in, it wasn't too bad, was it?
No, except the glue tasted yucky.
Okay, so the glue tasted yucky, so you'll know that, but then they let you rinse it out and spit that out, right?
Yeah.
And do you know why you had to get glue on yours?
Why?
Well, let me take a look in your mouth again. So you can see, open big, you can see the back teeth, it's anchored on a tooth, but in the front, you're missing a tooth, so they had to glue it where that empty space is. And this side, it's not attached to anything because there's no tooth there, but in the back, it's anchored around the tooth. So it's anchored on the back molars, but you had to have glue because you don't have teeth there. It's missing, and they still need to widen your palate.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's think. What else should people know if they're worried about it? Now, do you think it'll look nice when you get braces and get all your teeth straightened out?
Definitely.
Okay, but it's going to take a little while. I've had my braces for about 1.5 years, and maybe I'll do a little video talking about that. But my teeth look a lot straighter, don't they? What do you think of my teeth?
They're pretty straight, but before his bottom and top teeth didn't have much room, and now they're all straight and perfect.
Yeah, so my top teeth actually had a little bit of a gap, and my bottom teeth were really crowded, so it made it a little bit tougher to floss and things like that. So just for gum and tooth health, I got my braces. But Gabrielle needs a little bit more room because her teeth got a little bit crowded in the front, so they're making room for them. And she was a little afraid at first, but she's been really awesome. And just have to keep explaining that it's for her teeth health and that she'll really like her smile when she's done. And any other thoughts you want to share with people?
No.
Not right now?
Not right now.
All right, well, we have a dentist appointment again in a few weeks. And we're not supposed to crank it anymore for a few weeks, so it should stay just about like this. And we will report back later.
Bye.
Bye.